Police Minister Bheki Cele is pleased that 21 murder cases have been referred to the courts following deadly taxi violence in Cape Town.
That's right. Law enforcement agencies have been on high alert as warring associations fight for control of a busy route, which also affected the first day of schooling. Newzroom Africa's Athi Mtongana has that report.
School pupils and ordinary taxi commuters are left with few travel options this week. This comes as the B97 route that has been closed by the Provincial Transport MEC, Dalen Mitchell, comes into effect. The decision to close the route comes after weeks of ongoing meetings with the taxi industry and government, as well as public comments that were received by the MEC after the Government Gazette was published.
The Minister of Transport is leading the discussions and the negotiations with the associations. We have not been invited to come and be part of those negotiations. What you have been requested, especially the ministers of security, we were all here yesterday, intelligence was here, defense and myself were here, to make sure that the gazette of shutting down the routes from Belleville to Mbekweni and others is implemented. The police are here for that, not for negotiations.
Commuters are using the few Golden Arrow buses that are available. Western Cape Police say additional members have been deployed together with the Army to monitor the activities on the ground.
Where there is a need for a direct escort, we do that to some routes that we see problem. But we've seen today that we are happy with what we've done in our execution. There hasn't been any incident that has been reported to us. But also in Paarl, for example, there's been 3 taxis that have been impounded this morning, 5 o'clock. So that's a route that we want to do. So if there's a problem, we effectively arrest quickly, and then we solve the problem so that people can start moving with their own lives.
Reports of private vehicle drivers giving others a lift and being intimidated have emerged.
We want to know. People must phone the number 0800 08600 101, and there is also a dedicated number. There's one number for extortion that you can phone directly, because our intention is to attend to those immediately. We want to effect the arrest. We want to ensure that people are safe, they're not being threatened. But if those that have been threatened, they must go to a nearest police station, not where the station up in any station.
Street vendors have been dealt a blow as they are left with little to no customers during the closure of this highly contentious route, which is said to continue for 2 months.
There's no customer coming around us. Like us people, we don't work, we survive with these people coming inside the rank. So we are hungry, we don't have food, we don't have money, we struggle where we stay. So I think these people, they must come together so that we can survive also.
There's a heavy presence of law enforcement agencies across various taxi ranks around Cape Town, from the South African National Defence Force to the South African Police, Metro Police and traffic officials. They'll be deployed at the hotspot areas, particularly between Belleville and Paarl in Mbekweni. For Newzroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Athi Mtongana in Cape Town.